Welcome ladies and gentlemen to another Call of Duty Warzone video. In this video we're going to compare the conversions for the MP5, the AUG and the UZI. In this video you'll find out if you should use the conversions compared to the base ammo and which conversion out of the three guns is the best. Before we get into the details, we don't know why 97% of you have not subscribed to the channel yet, so if you're part of that 97%, make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with everything regarding Warzone. And don't forget to drop a like on this video if you do enjoy it. We're trying to reach a goal of 30 likes. The ammo conversions in this game is very misleading because inside the game it actually shows that it does higher damage and higher range for all of these conversions, but it doesn't mention that it does change the rate of fire of each weapon and reduces them. We'll discuss this in more depth as we go through each weapon, but on top of that, the hip fire patterns do not change with each ammo conversion. So let's compare the stats of each of these ammo conversions. So as we can see on the screen here, we're comparing all the ammo conversions and with their specific damage profile, and of course this damage profile is different to the base weapon. So a few key things to mention here is that the rate of fire of the MP5 has been reduced, the rate of fire of the AUG has also been reduced, but the rate of fire of the UZI has been increased with the AE rounds. It's not by a significant amount, it's changed from 612 rounds per minute to 619 rounds per minute, but still an increase nonetheless. Next I want to mention the time to kill for each gun. Now this is taking into consideration 3 armor plates on enemies. So we can see the conversion time to kill, and in the brackets next to it is the base time to kill. So the base MP5 actually kills quicker than the conversion rounds, the base AUG also kills quicker than the conversion rounds, but the AE rounds on the UZI does kill slightly quicker, but not by a huge amount. Next I want to take a look at the reload times, comparing them to the base weapons inside the brackets. Now there's not a huge difference in reload times to the conversion ammo. That's comparing all of the weapons across the board, so I wouldn't really take this into too much consideration here as it's not that massive a difference. So from the looks of things so far, the ammo conversions don't seem to be helping very much compared to the base ammunition in the guns. Besides the slight time to kill decrease on the UZI AE rounds, it almost doesn't seem to be worth the extra attachment slot. This doesn't paint the full picture. We'll now see if these conversion rounds actually affect recoil patterns as well. For this part of the testing, we used these following class setups and then swapped out the conversion ammo for the base ammo. So what we can see on the screen here is the conversion ammo on the left and the base ammo on the right. We have the AUG in blue, the UZI in pink and the MP5 in green. Keep in mind these recoil patterns were taken from exactly the same distance away, and what this means for the conversion rounds is that all it does is increases the magnitude of the recoil. For the AUG and the UZI, this seems pretty pointless because the recoil patterns are already pretty good. But in the case of the MP5, I actually believe this helps because it reduces the horizontal recoil, which is more difficult to control, and replaces it with vertical recoil. Overall, after taking a look at all of these stats, I think it's pretty safe to say that all of these conversion ammos are not going to be of any use to you inside this game. The only benefit you might gain is if they are offering extended magazines, for example the AUG 60 round NATO option, and maybe in the case of the MP5 using the 10mm rounds just so you can actually control the vertical recoil instead of having that horizontal recoil. So let us know what you personally think about all of this down in the comments below. If you yourself used conversion ammo and now you're thinking about switching back, or if you're thinking about switching to some conversion ammo. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're very close to 3,000 subscribers and we want to hit this goal very soon. Also, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and at the end of this video you can check out some of our recent videos. That's all for today's video, and thank you very much for watching.